The endgame SBC leaks are here and beginning right now. In case you guys didn't know, we're in August, okay? You can't play this game in August without you getting 1,000 people telling you, what the hell are you doing playing this game in August? I'm sure you all are well aware by now, but we got some leaks going on for this coming preseason promo. We have some word about it on a loading screen that came out. Some of it actually looks pretty interesting, and we also have this new Dino that came out. Obviously, we talked about that yesterday. If you guys missed that, we did see the new season in yesterday's video. You get Ronaldinho for level 30, which is cool. If you guys would like to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Except it's the only player, the only choice. If you have Dino already, then this season's just chalked for you. I mean, it's just kind of chalked. But there was some pushback on people complaining about Ronaldinho being in the season, or being the only player in the season, right? Birdie said here. Seeing some complaints about this, just remember some kids are not fortunate enough to be able to get the new FC25 when it comes out, and will probably have to wait until Christmas or something, so using a 98 Dino for a few months will be a joy for them. And that's true, but let's keep going. Replied on here also said, Nepenthes said a while ago when he was talking to EA and complaining about some content, he was told, remember, not everything is about you or for you. If you don't like some content, fine, but somebody will. And then he says, spot on. Now, some of this I do think is true. If you've watched me before, you know I love saying that. I think some of this is true. Some of this is also not true, because, well, people love playing with Ronaldinho, especially people who will not get FC25 right away. Of course they're going to. They're going to love that. And maybe this is for a more casual audience. However, could EA not throw a pick in there? And is Ronaldinho, R9, or Hullet pick, right? Something like that, where the odds that even a hardcore player would have all three of those is insanely slim. So why not do that instead? Like, there's ways that we can have it so that content is friendly for casuals and also friendly for hardcore players. It doesn't have to be one or the other all the time. So it's a little bit of an excuse to me to make it just say, oh, not everything's for you. It's like, right, of course not. But also you could make it to a more broader audience if you wanted to, but you just chose not to. Well, that's the part where I disagree with. But anyway, we have a repeatable 8410, and in a week or less, we might, or tomorrow even, we might have the repeatable 8510. So a level 23 reward being an 8510, which you can't see because my big fat head's in the way, but is that really that good? Because we just had the repeatable 8510 already? I don't know. The season kind of seems like it sucks, but okay. You do get an 84/5 next year, and EA did say you get it before October 10th. What does that mean? I don't have any clue, but you get it before October 10th. So October 9th, you'll be getting an 84/5, which I guess is something, right? We'll also open a store pack in this video. I don't know what one yet, but we'll open something, rip something, and light more coins on fire. And of course, thank you for watching every day. I say it every day, and I mean it every day. Johan Cruyff came out. It was correct. The mysterious code of a leak from FIFA Trading Romania, we did decipher it, and it was Johan Cruyff. And he's very good. I tried him already once. I bought him before, and he's very, very good in game. Only 16 squads as well, pretty cheap. I think they're making this one relatively cheap because the ones coming out are going to be pretty ridiculous. And here's one of them right here. It is a FIFA Trading Romania tweet with the eye emoji, and that appears to be Pele, I believe, unless that might be Endrick. I'm not sure, but I believe that's Pele. Looks like he's coming as a futties SBC. And Sheriff, I believe, just said the exact same thing. Yeah, Pele will be coming as an SBC. So he's 5.4 mil right now. And honestly, I would guess that we're going to see this level or better SBCs for the rest of the year, pretty much, honestly. And the big question was like, well, if there's nothing in packs tomorrow, if best of goes away, which it says it's going to, what's really the point in grinding? Well, it's not going to go away. We have a new best of batch actually tomorrow in packs, and the EA announced that actually. And loading screen, the exact screen, I cannot find a screenshot of anywhere. I actually can't. I didn't screenshot it myself because I thought I'd find one somewhere. I can't find it. It was like a loading screen that popped up when you open Ultimate Team. You have to close out of it, right? It said this in summary, but I couldn't find the exact one to show you guys, so I apologize. But preseason starts today. Best of in packs, earn rewards, obviously, for FC25, packs, coin boosts, and more. And we also will be getting transfer SBCs. If I had to guess, I would put my house on a Xerxes. Honestly, I would put a lot of money on a Xerxes to begin with. I would honestly expect to see Mbappe. Last year, we saw Messi and Ronaldo. Obviously, they both transferred last year, right? We saw both last year. I'd expect to see Mbappe again. I know that might be too much for EA, but Xerxes, I almost would guarantee you we see. If you want to see the best of batch we got last year, it was a bunch of futties cards in it. We got Ronaldo last year. His image quality is horrific, by the way. Alajueron, Alvarez, Yaya was in there, right? We saw a bunch of futties cards, Mbappe even, so you're gonna see like everybody back in packs, all the futties cards, so they're not going away, even though it says they're going away today. They will refresh, and also there was an updated Division Rivals rewards as well. I'm assuming none of you are probably playing Rivals anymore, but they do have the futties packs now as well in Rivals if you cared about that. And yeah, here are the other options. You know, Mbappe, Real Madrid, SBC. There's Alvarez, Atletico Madrid. I would guess we'll see like the majority of these guys. De Ligt, Man United as well, and then also Neto for Chelsea. We'll see at least one a day, in my opinion. We saw McAllister, I think the first one last year was dropped on the Friday of preseason, so I think that we will see one today. It's not leaked yet, so if you want to go on Twitter sometime over the next like few hours and check if it is leaked, then you guys can. But when I'm recording this video, as of right now, there is no word yet officially. One thing that is a little interesting to me is that FUT Scoreboard has no pack leaks, so usually by now we would see them if there were going to be new packs coming to the game. So I don't think that we're going to be getting too many crazy like better packs in this year's game. I think we're going to be focusing now on getting things for next year's game mainly. I thought we'd see like some crazy, an 85 by 100 pack would eventually come into the game, but didn't really see that this year. And that could change still, but we haven't seen it yet. So now let's try and talk about like the biggest trending topics regarding FIFA or FC like of the Twitter day, and the biggest one for the last like 2 days has been the ENDGAME player rating. It has been the most talked about topic. The 77 people are saying, oh my god, that's way too high, or oh my god, Yamal is not 8 ratings better, whatever he's gonna be. This debate is never ending. ENDGAME being 77, is that fine? I don't know. I've seen him play twice, I think. Once for Brazil and once for Real Madrid. I have no idea what his overall rating should be, but apparently 77 is very controversial. And then something else I thought was kind of interesting was this tweet, which was, what was the best FIFA in this era? FIFA 20, 21, 22, and 23. Now, gameplay-wise, honestly, my answer is pretty easy, and it's last year. I actually think FIFA 23's gameplay was one of the better ones we've had since 17, I would say. But in terms of, like, all-encompassing gameplay plus content, I feel like 21 I liked a lot, actually. I think FIFA 20 had really good content. I didn't play it much. I think I was playing Fortnite during that time. I think 2020, I want to say it was like Fortnite and Warzone I was playing, I think. So I don't remember playing a lot of FIFA 20, but I remember the content people liked a lot. I think 21 and 22 kind of blend together to me, but I think 21 might be the best in this era, but then 23 for gameplay. So I just thought I'd be like interested to see what you guys have to say about that. 21 by a mile was kind of the most liked reply. Arjen Robben was in there, obviously. That was a crazy SBC as well. Wayne Rudy, end of an era. Derby County, Dybala as well. I don't even remember the SBC at all, actually. And then Kleber, of course, is like a legendary SBC. So more done here as well. Team of the year Ronaldo, team of the season Ronaldo there. There were some pretty fun cards that year. I think I remember the gameplay was not great, but it was okay. It was playable at least. I don't know. What do you guys think? Of those 4, what was your favorite in that FIFA era? But hey, we get new viewers every day. But if you guys don't know, I talk about the market a lot, actually. When we get to the beginning of next year's game, the market will be a thing we talk about a lot, actually. Right now, though, we will not be talking about it again today because I just don't care anymore. And I haven't looked at it in, I want to say, almost months now, so I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about for market advice. So for next year, though, we'll talk about it every single day for quite a few minutes at a time. So okay, let's get into your comments, and then we'll open some store pack. I don't know what. Omnicaliber says tactics will be tied with the players at the beginning until 1 week in when they start bringing out promos, so Holland is suddenly a world-class build-up false 9. This just gives them more chance to put in more versions of promo cards, more crap pack look for the masses. Yeah, you're right. I didn't really think about that either, really. More chances for different promo cards because they can play different roles, right? So tying players into instructions adds actually more variety in terms of promo cards they can release, not more variety in our gameplay, more variety in terms of fucking us over, basically. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. They can release different versions of promo cards because they're tied to different instructions now. Doc and Rum says they should make header, power, and accuracy significantly affected by pressure. Big guys should win a lot of headers, but they shouldn't all be goals if they're tightly marked. And same thing kind of goes with passes too. I like that idea. I think that, well, actually, take that back. I like that idea on the surface. If there's an auto press next year, I don't like the idea because you won't be able to head the ball to anybody because everyone's pressed all the time. So that idea works in a normal football game, but in this game, if we have the same gameplay, then I don't know if any of that works. But does anything work in this gameplay if it's the same as next year? Nothing works. So I guess fuck it. Aura Zolt, I'm definitely butchering that, so I apologize, but there's an important message in here. It's that my PSN got permanently banned because of rage at Weekend League and some messages, okay? Listen, if you you are playing Weekend League, a guy messages you and says some toxic shit, and you respond with some toxic shit, they can just report you and literally get your PSN banned, okay? I'm not talking, oh, if you just don't say something crazy, you're fine. If you say a swear word, you will be banned, and they report your message. It's like totally against PlayStation TOS. Just be aware of that you can, like, people will really try and bait you into something. Just be aware if somebody reports you and you have like a message in there where you say the F word or something like that, you have an F-bomb in there, they will just straight up ban your shit, okay? If you get like three, I think it's like 3 strikes, I think. Maybe if it's even 2, but be aware of that. You are a cuck says, did those cucks unban you yet? Now, first of all, I think you mean like the strike. No, the strike's not gone. It's not going to go away. I'm just gonna let it expire. I don't know what happened with that. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, they just striked me and that was it. I got no response from anybody, nothing. I'm just gonna hope it was a mistake or like an automatic pickup that shouldn't have happened and just move along, I guess. I don't know what else to do. So, okay, I think I'm gonna do the 25 by 86 pack. I think it's like 2 futties players as well. Just cause why not? I don't care anymore. If I get Dino, Messi, Ronaldo, Cruyff, I will flash my left ball. And we get Germany, Cam, and okay, it's Mario Götze. And it's a Tom Trail. Okay, that couldn't have started any worse. Could be anything in this pack. Anything. Literally could be anything. It's okay. That's it for me, folks. I'm gonna head on out of here. Shevchenko, okay, Kyle Walker's in there. Duplicate, of course, because dupe theory, and that's it. Yep, no outdoor for me. I'm just gonna fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away.